today, and some of them run behind, but we usually get them all done in one day. Joseph has a speech therapist. He's great on that. It's so nice to have him back. He actually shaved today on his own, took his own shower. I didn't have to do any of that, so it was a little strange, but I'll take it anytime. But today I wanted to talk about what I do is I help people that have just found out they have that hypothyroidism, or they've had it for a while and they are trying to take care of it naturally and keep it healthy, and trying to take care of the symptoms that they have. So, I've been talking a lot about stress this month, and because it does make such a big difference on your flare-ups and how you handle those flare-ups, your symptoms that you have. So we have been talking a lot about stress, and now we've got the holidays coming up. So I thought it would be cool. In my latest blog, I put up one of my comfort foods that I like, and that's the vegetable rice soup. And you can go over to my blog and get that recipe anytime you like. And if you want to make sure that you don't miss any of the recipes, make sure to sign up for my newsletter, so that way you'll keep getting that. And I'm going to be starting to try to get at least 2 recipes out a month, and maybe more eventually, but right now that's what I'm working on. But I did want to talk about stress a little bit again, and how these comfort foods actually help. With hypothyroidism, you may notice when you do have these flare-ups that your fatigue is a lot worse. That's what it was for me. That the brain fog is real bad. And when we say brain fog, we mean it's just hard to get to the different states of how to work things out, and how to solve problems even. And then a lot of people, I didn't necessarily have this. I have real thick hair anyway. A lot of people have their hair falling out or getting brittle. That probably was something I dealt with. My hair's always been real thick, so I never really thought about it. But through this journey, I've had to manage stress and learn more about that. The first time I was going through this, I really concentrated on the foods and things like that, and it led me to even more of a vegan lifestyle. But now I'm realizing I have to definitely take care of the stress, and if I don't want to have all those flare-ups. And for me, one of the things, and where I get my peace of mind, or if I'm having a really bad day, just have some comfort foods. Now, before, when I had some comfort foods, they weren't good for me. So then I would inevitably have even more flare-ups because the sugar levels would get out of whack. But now, when I have my comfort foods, which like the one I just did was vegetable rice, and I've got a really cool one coming up, probably right after Thanksgiving, that is called Lentils Shepherd's Pie. Joseph actually loves this one, and I'll tell a little story about that when I'm doing that one. But I've learned how to do different modalities, and that's one of the little words that we use with stress, different ways that I could take care of my stress. And but the main thing that you want to do is get to that point where you have peace of mind. And however you get there, that's fine. And just know that if you use food for that if you don't use the right food, then you're going to have the sugars, and then with hypothyroidism, you're going to have even more flares. So it's kind of a vicious cycle. But anyway, in the comment section, just let me know what things that you like to do. If it's comfort food, it doesn't have to be comfort food, but things like that you like to do. And if you want to get more tips and things like that, be sure to get in my group. And also be sure to get my freebie on the 4 daily habits that I do to take care of my stress. Talk to you soon. I've actually got to do this whole thing without a nurse coming. So have a great day.